I do hope that this is going to be the last one of these videos that I have to produce. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Well, I do hope that this is going to be the last one of these videos that I have to produce. You can see I'm out here with Ms V, and I got the RV technician, mobile RV technician, on-site done right, Collin County RV repair. Here's his business card. All right, so if you need some mobile RV work done, Will Hyde is your go-to guy. Oh, before we walk over there, I made another run to Tractor Supply because when Will started working, he said, man, they're back. They're nesting on top of the motor. So we've got apple flavored bait blocks. And my Tomcat bait station, we're adding a second one of those. Now, 2 weeks ago when we discovered all this, I'd run down to Tractor Supply and bought some repellent stuff, and doesn't seem to have repelled anything. So now we're trying the rat magic. We'll see if that repels them. Because the little packet here, Grandpa Gus's stuff, it didn't work. I'm also going to put some more glue traps in the engine compartment. So now I got twice the poison. And there's Will's butt as he's looking at the battery terminals for the house battery.
I am soaking these terminals, and you can see that is some very, very green water from all the corrosion.
So what is it that you're doing?
Well, we are replacing the batteries here, the house batteries, and all the lines were very corroded and in desperate need of attention. In fact, one of them, we may have to replace the end on it because it is severely eaten away. So.
And that's where the battery housing was cracked.
Yes, yeah, and the battery acid was getting on the terminals and on the wire and the eyelets, basically. So, yeah, we're just trying to undo all that damage and get it taken care of. So,
Well,
finish soaking these.
I'll get out of your way. We'll talk more soon. Stay tuned, more to come. We just had it fired up. Actually, Will had it started when I got back from a parks run. Will Hyde. If you need some RV repair work done, call Will. He seems to know what he's doing. Will, meet the folks on DudeRv. So tell us a little bit about what you do, Will.
I work on RVs. Pretty much I do pretty much anything but body damage. So, and we have a guy that we're partnered with that also does that mobily to a certain extent, unless it's extreme. Obviously you can't take care of that on site, but we pretty much do anything. So.
What's your service? Where do you work on RVs? How far do you travel?
Well, I'll travel up to an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
From McKinney?
From McKinney, yeah.
Okay.
So I've been all the way to Eisenhower State Park, all the way to Fort Worth, and can't remember the name of the town that I went to south, but anyway, yeah, I've been all over the place.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're within a 20-mile radius, it's a $45 trip fee, but if I do anything, then it's waived. If you're further than that, then it's $85 trip fee. So, and once we get over 50 miles, then it's a charge per mile.
So tell us about the situation that we ran into with my coach, Ms V.
Yes, well, Ms V was a mess. She had all kinds of chewed wires. Definitely a rat had a lot of fun in her. So, yeah, chewed the heck out of some wires, and we looked everywhere for that wiring harness. And I know that you actually reached out to the YouTube folks, and they helped us out, but no luck. Could not find it. It's on back order, and they had 12 on back order, and I think only 7 supposed to be supplied at the end of the month. They didn't know when the next supply was gonna be in, so just had to fix it. So took the time. Took me about 3.5 hours, but I soldered all the wires and used shrink wrap, and properly repaired it. Use high quality wire, and so hopefully
no check engine light and no wrench, so that's
yep,
we're good.
No problem. So hopefully we're good to go.
Awesome.
So yeah, got it taken care of.
Well, I certainly appreciate it. We got a trip coming up. I want to give a special shout out to viewer subscriber Rabbi Jesus, because he did a lot of research trying to find that wiring harness for me, so just a shout out to him. Go say hi to him. All right, more to come. That, my friends, is the beautiful sound of the generator working. So we had this engine idling earlier. As soon as Will gets all the stuff back in place, we're going to take it for a road test. We just upgraded the battery bank. Replaced the 2 6-volt wet cell batteries, 6-volt 100 amp. So we upgraded the battery bank. Now we have 100 usable amps instead of 50 usable amps of house battery, AGM, so I don't have to mess with them for a while. Just be mindful. I just have to be mindful not to drain them. All right, so we're gonna go take a road test. More to come. Well, there you have it. We seem to have reached the end of our rodent drama, and I hope we don't have to go back and repeat this. It's been rather unpleasant, but we came through it okay. Progressive Insurance covered the damage. We did have a $500 deductible, and they covered the rest of it. So all told, we didn't do too bad. The important thing is we're back on the road, and we can stop talking about rodents eating on the RV for the time being. The next couple of weeks, you're gonna see videos, some stuff that I shot when we were down at Martin Dyes Jr. State Park. So you're gonna see a couple of videos over the next couple of weeks that I shot while I was down at Martin Dyes Jr. They're not really park reviews, but I think they're interesting footage nonetheless. And I have a product review coming up of someone sending me something I'm kind of excited about, but at the same time I'm hesitant because I've had a number of those product review opportunities where the product turned out to be not a good buy. Kind of moved away from those. I know I've had some folks asking when I was going to do another one, so we're going to do another one. We're going to see how it works out. We're about 3 weeks out on that. So while you're watching those videos, I'm going to be shooting new while you're watching those videos, just know I'm putting together some great content. We've got a really exciting journey coming up, and I'll get into that when we start that playlist. That'll be a new playlist. It'll last about 2 weeks. My journey will last about 2 weeks. Anyway, I'll leave you hanging with that. If you're new to the channel, hey, I post new videos every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. That's my prime time slot. Hey, hit that subscribe button down there and the bell. If you are a subscriber, I am so deeply honored. We are about to pass the 10,000 mark, and I would not have that milestone this close if it wasn't for y'all. I'm honored that you're following along. In case you're wondering what I'm looking at, I have a hummingbird station right there, and another one right there, and there's a little hummingbird that's very territorial. I think it's a male. He chases everybody off, and so they'll fly by and distract the eye. So anyway, hey, thank you so much. Last thing I got to say is, y'all come back now, you hear?